Your
Alright,
Honor.
hello everyone.
Hello, good sir.
Alright, so prosecution. Give me your what's the offense?
Well, none of us are actually prosecutors or lawyers. But, good sir, we come to you with some reasonable suspicion to search a property and get a warrant for it.
Okay, so this is not a prosecution. This is you're
a
trying
warrant
to get
request.
a search warrant. Okay,
Yes.
okay, go. Okay, go.
Okay, so a few hours ago, a man named Jensen came to me and told me about some information about the Italians in Saint Denis. He informed me that they stash all their illegal goods at a saloon that is kind of, I think, north of town-ish compared to the other one. It's a smaller saloon. Anyway, we got some shot-fired calls like an hour ago, and while we were there, it was just outside that said saloon.
Can I pause for a second?
No.
Who is this person? Who is this person who asked you, that told you about this?
Honorable Handy will refer to him as Confidential Informant 1, CIO1.
Oh, yes, that too.
Confidential Informant 01. We're not going to say his name.
Alright, and this particular person has been...
He's a law-abiding citizen with no... He's actually a lawman.
No, you're saying that, but has this person given you previous information that's been correct?
Well, he's a fellow lawman who's taken himself off the job to start a mining company.
It's a lawman. Okay.
Well, he's a former lawman who's now started a mining company.
Okay, got it. All right.
He supplies goods to the people in question.
Okay, got it. All right.
He supplies goods to the people in question.
Okay.
Like mining supplies, blacksmith supplies, gun parts, you know, that kind of stuff. So he's been into these places and seen all of this. So, back to the story. We got some shots fired calls in the area, and it just so happened to be outside that said saloon. And when we got there, nobody was there, so we checked around, looked inside the saloon. This man looked in an area, you know, just because we were looking for shooters, you know, and you know, we had to look for them, couldn't just not look. And while we did that, we came across an illegal moonshine still. And although, you know, that area is private property, while in our search for those shooters, we found the moonshine still.
How did you come? So based upon your investigation of a shooting, you came across a legal moonshine.
Yes.
And can you give me more description of that?
Of the moonshine?
So the whole point was to find potential shooting suspects, right? Correct?
Yes.
That's what it sounds like, Your Honor.
Well, you should know you were there.
All right.
While you're lying in court.
But
now he's blowing shit up. See that?
So at this point, why would you want to go into that basement?
Well, because we are looking for the shooters.
The shooters are obviously not there now.
But they could have been. They could have held.
In any way, shape, or form, Your Honor.
They could have had hostages held in the basement. It is up to us to find out if there was anybody around that could have been harmed to the city.
Is that your thought?
Yes.
Is that your thought? They're still like held up in the basement.
Yes, they could have been. Somebody could have been down there.
It's not a could have been.
Again, Your Honor, I did not participate in any of the events this man is talking about.
It's not a could have been. It's what's happening.
Well, I guess we're calling in witnesses to say that you were there because they will definitely say you were there. And there's two witnesses.
Your Honor, since these gentlemen are disputing each other's statements, should we have a brief recess and allow them to provide a witness?
Please.
You know what? That's okay. I mean, again, I think the fact that it's a could have been versus a is happening right now if right now there's a possible hostage.
Well, there was a possibility at the time. Of course, right now, this second, no,
At
there
the
is nobody
time
down
there
there.
was.
Yes, at the time, which is why we're here, because
It's
we
not
found
at
the
the
illegal
time.
moonshine.
It's not at the
Still,
time. It's not at the time. Unless
if I go into a property because there was shots fired, and I find something else, it is still within the law to fucking hold that fucking accountable against them.
it's not. Listen,
You do
you're
not have
you're
protection for
asking-
things.
You're asking for a warrant here right now.
Yes,
Right? Correct?
yes.
A warrant is based upon current circumstances. Is that what happened in the past? Do you understand?
Yes, currently there is a moonshine still in the basement. It's illegal. We found
Okay,
it
all
on
right,
reasonable
all right.
suspicion.
That is
Not we,
different.
Your Honor. I think he found it.
No. Give me circumstances of why you should investigate a possible stealth. Because I've not heard anything
Because
about
it's illegal.
that. Because it's illegal. Okay.
Yes.
Can you
Producing
provide,
illegal alcohol is a fucking federal offense for
100%.
once.
Can you provide?
It also can
Can you
poison
provide-
people
can
and
you
kill
provide-
people.
Can you provide?
I'm looking for a judge. There judge in here?
Can you provide?
Yeah, there's a judge in here.
Can
you
you
guys shut
provide?
down?
Can you provide? Reasonable anything to provide that or any type of evidence that there is a still there.
Yes. This man walked in and
No,
found
Your Honor.
it
I
while
was
looking.
not there. I do not know what he's talking about.
So
And Your
I
Honor,
have
after
eyewitnesses
this, I
to
will definitely
show that
discipline
he
this
was
deputy
there.
accordingly.
I have eyewitnesses to say he was there on the scene. They watched him.
judgment
I talked to them
denied.
after of it.
Judgment denied.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Your Honor, you're gonna let this feller in here with his hat on?
Hey, Cletus, you're the sheriff, right?
I mean, yeah.
Okay, well, I quit.
All right.
I am now a native ranger.
A native ranger.
Yes,
I can't see the judge.
the judge is busy. He's balding.
Hey, Your Honor, I put a drink in your pocket. You need a little top off.
Corruption is a